Hey, welcome to Kenshi. Today we are going to look at, is it possible to build a base and have other factions in your base? And I think the answer is yes and no. So what we'll do is we're gonna do is build ourselves a little mod and work our way through and test out what can be done. To start the mod off, we need to go to our forgotten construction kit. We want to make sure nothing is selected here. We click the little box and we're going to create the mod called Newtown. And for this mod we're going to need a town, we're going to need a character, we're going to need a squad, and we're going to need a start. So we'll start with characters. Any character will do, so we'll duplicate Big Grey, and we'll call Big Grey what we want, which should be Newtown. And because we need to build a base, we need to actually have some gear. So we get ourselves a backpack, and we're going to give ourselves some building materials so we can do it. Okay, so we have the character, we want to get a squad going, so we'll create a new squad. And we just simply find a squad, we find who it is. Okay, and we also want to create a town, which is under towns. That's what we need to do. We don't do anything else but a simple town. All the other stuff can wait, and we want to do a game start. And what we want to do is we want to put in who's going to be starting, which will be our squad of 1. And we're going to start this fellow at Blister Hill. And what I want to do is I want to start the mod, and I want to actually set them somewhere in the plane so I don't have to run from Blister Hill all the time. So let's go. So we should make sure that our mods are selected and nothing else, just for the testing of this. And we wait now. So all you want to do is just find an open plane, something flat, and run to it, because we want to grab a save game. Okay, Newtown confirmed, so we're in Auckland's Pride. This will do, I guess. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to do a quick save. I'll just pause that. And what we need to do is we need to jump into Windows users, whoever your account is, App Data Local Kenshi, go to save, and there should be a quick save at 902. And we go to Platoon, we're going to go and find Nameless, which is us. Then I'm going to quick flick through these zeros, and we're looking for this thing essentially, which is the in-game instance. And what this will give you is your Z and your X. So your X here, if we go back to our mod, we want to change this to true. So this will say, it doesn't matter if you give me a town, what we want to do is we want to go to this spot here. So minus 30071, and the other one is minus 40175, and we'll save that. We're in the plains of Auckland Pride, which is what we want. So as you can see, due to those coordinates sitting here, okay, that's the end of part 1, and we'll go from there. So F5 that. And if you want to do some upscaling, you can find your character, do a simple print screen, you can use snippet or whatever, paint will do. This is just mucking around. So if I'll save this as JPEG, which will be, we've already done an outpost, another one. And what we want to do is a little upscale. find our picture. That's if you want to do AI upscaling. It does a good result most of the times. And let it go. We'll be back in a moment when this happens. Have a look at this.